My name is Dreemmalyn Smith. I was at J-SETTE in 2014, and right now I'm working.
Okay, Dream, how did you manage your school schedule with your band schedule in college?
Actually, the band staff put it together for us. They made sure that our classes were in the morning, and it was about an hour and a half gap between practice, and then we had practice. So it was well put together by the band staff.
Okay, shout out to Mr. Hollinger.
Right.
How hard was your transition from being a cheerleader to being a J-SETTE?
The transition mentally was easy because I knew what it was supposed to look like. I had great sisters to watch out there, and I knew what I was supposed to be doing, but physically, actually making everything wavy and not being so chopped up like cheerleading, it was very difficult. So it was good and it was bad.
What is your most memorable moment as a J-SETTE?
I have two. Marching into Alcorn, because Alcorn Stadium, their fans are like so lit. So they were like up, yelling and screaming. Their band was playing. We were marching in to get ready, and literally I was crying. It was so overwhelming. And then marching off of Honda, because Southern was right in front of us, and then we had Big Crit, and it was just like all of this energy. Yeah, that was the most memorable moments.
Do you think that you've inspired someone else to become a J-SETTE?
Now, dancing-wise, I don't think I inspired nobody, but I feel like me as a person and like my bond with you all and us letting people really behind, seeing how J-SETTEs are, I feel like that may have inspired someone. So I would say yeah.
I think you might have inspired someone with your transition coming from your cheerleading and drum major background to becoming a J-SETTE. So
thank you.
I'll give you that. How did becoming a J-SETTE affect your life?
Everything about the J-SETTEs was positive and affected me, whereas how I speak to people, my mindset, how I just react to certain things was all positive. J-SETTE affected me in a very good way. Only thing that was a little bit was outside of J-SETTEs and how people expected us to carry ourselves, because we're all different people. We all have different mentalities and different things that grind our gears. So dealing with the outside was affecting me a little bit, because sometimes I did stuff that wasn't J-SETTE-like and I had to be corrected. So everything was good from the J-SETTEs aspect.
So the question is, why didn't you return after your freshman year, I guess after the suspension, after it was lifted?
Why didn't I return? I actually did return. I took some summer classes, y'all, and the teachers would not fix the grades that they gave me. So when it all came down to it, of course, Ms. Crowley is a stickler for grades and GPA, so even no matter how well I danced, I didn't have the GPA, so that was just over with.
Who was your favorite craft sister and big sister?
My favorite craft sisters by default are the J-SETTEs I came in with, so those are my favorite craft sisters. My favorite big sister, I don't have a favorite one. Yeah, they're all on the same level.
Okay, what was your favorite uniform?
My favorite uniform was homecoming, y'all, because we made it. We put our beads on the hats and we got to bond with each other. Yeah, that was my favorite one. We spent a lot of time together making that one.
So the halftime uniform?
Yeah, the halftime for homecoming, the poison.
What was your favorite year to watch after 14?
15, I was so bittersweet, y'all. I did not watch 15 until 16. But I don't have a favorite year that I watched. I actually started traveling with 16 squad. I went to New Orleans, I went to Memphis, I went to a couple games to see them. So every year the squad just gets better, so there is no favorite squad, because the same girls, just with new perspective, new things added, so it's not a favorite squad.
Which J-SETTE pushed you the most?
Ooh, Shannon. Shannon, definitely. Shannon and Miss Crowley, actually. Yeah, Shannon and Miss Crowley.
Circling back. Which J-SETTE pushed you the most?
Okay, so I actually forgot about this. What year was that, Bree? Was that 16?
15.
15. We actually came back for tryouts, y'all. Hair and makeup, everything was done. We were in the leotard stage. It's a Sunday. I don't know what happened, but I started boohooing, crying. I left out of the AAC. I told Bree I'll be at y'all first game. And Bree came out there and was just like, how can you get all the way here and quit? How could you just give up on yourself? Like, I actually forgot about that, Bree. Thank you so much. Like, I was so hurt. Like, I don't know what was bothering me. I have no clue, but Bree made me put that out the window. I had to leave it at the door. Like, all of that was over with. Even after J-SETTE, when Bree wasn't dancing with us our freshman year, Bree was supportive. Bree was everywhere. She's posting pictures. She's taking pictures with us. And there were girls that came in with us that didn't finish the season, that were not as supportive. They were still very friendly and kind in certain ways. But Bree was there. It was no bitter in it. Bree. I answered the question wrong. It was Bree. Thank you, Bree.
And y'all can go and look on Lamont page because he posted that tryout video and she got out there and she busted it.
He posted that?
Yeah, he posted it more recently though.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Someone asked track or J-SETTE.
But what does they mean by that?
I'm assuming, what do you prefer? What do you like most about me?
I would definitely have to say J-SETTE because I didn't fall in love with J-SETTE until after high school. And literally, I only had from May 2014 to January 2015 to be a J-SETTE, and I was in love with it. Like, it's something that every time I get with my sisters, we obsessing about it. I think about it all day. Let a song come on, I'm gonna throw a stand. I got a memory for it. The closest people to me now are my J-SETTE sisters, Bree, Morgan, Cam, Kaya, Jazz, you know. So, J-SETTE, obviously.
Which J-SETTE did you admire most from 14?
Who did I admire the most?
I guess coming in as a J-SETTE.
In our group of us?
Not just 14, just J-SETTE in general. As you came in, who were you looking up to? Who were you watching on videos? Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. When it came to dance-wise, I looked at Shannon, how big she made her moves. But I looked at 𝗕𝑂𝗵 because I'm way taller than Shannon. So trying to move like Shannon would be pointless, you know. So it would definitely be 𝗕𝑂𝗵 and Shannon, both of them.
What's your favorite song to jam to?
I don't think I have a favorite jam song. I remember before I became a J-SETTE and I didn't know any stands, I know like 2 stands. And Wale Bad with Rihanna, I'd be like, ooh, when I know some stands, I'm gonna throw it. Me and my sister's gonna throw them. We never did it. But I like that song. That's a good jam song.
Do you have, no, I do. Did you have aspirations to become captain one day?
I actually had aspirations to be drum major, actually. I never thought about being well, I won't say I never thought about being captain. Everybody thinks about being in the front because they make you lead in the front at practice. But no, I actually wanted to be drum major my junior year, so.
And this is the big question. Will you return this upcoming season?
Of course not.
You never know.
It's fall and go. No. Of course not. No. I won't be returning. I would love to support the girls, but I won't be returning, no.
All right, well, thank you, Dreemmalyn.
Thank you, Bree.